Rule 34 states if it exists, there is porn of it. No exceptions. What is something that you're pretty confident is an exception? Mari's Crane. Pornhub porn, not porn on Pornhub, Pornhub porn. If that doesn't already exist as one of their funny PR stunts, it probably will. Porn of the Siege of Stalingrad. Wasn't there a sex scene in Enemy at the Gate? International Chamber of Commerce. I have to write a project proposal for them and I can't imagine how anyone could find that shit arousing. International Chamber of Commerce, fuck me now. I can't wait for your big economic stick to pierce my ass and bring me financial growth. Back in the early 2000s, some friends were having this discussion. My housemate was challenged to find raccoon horse fellatio. It took him a while but he found it. That would have been hard back then. Nowadays you can just go to E621 and type it in and you'll get counts 65 results. Egg and spoon race. That's just fertilization. James May. I doubt there is anything sexual about James May. There's the episode of the Grand Tour Richard and Jeremy glue a massive floppy dildo to James's steering wheel, but hopefully that's the closest thing to James May porn that exists. Migraine porn. There's some porn out there that's so disturbing it'll give you a headache just by seeing it. Box jellyfish. Fish. Crowded moon jellyfish gangbang with bonus gay jellyfish 4. Erotic mockumentary of the day the internet rules were written. Edit, spelling and LT, P and GT semicolon and LT, head and GT semicolon and LT semicolon / P and GT. A goat fucking a Roomba. Is this how Goombas are born? Stamp collecting? Is this close enough? https://www.independent.co.uk/lifestyle/custom porn film burn stamp collection man Norway Dan Rhiannon A78875586 HTML. I used to think that exception was sandstorms but I was recently proven wrong. Edit, Christ my inbox, this went off like a landmine. No, I don't have a link, it was something I stumbled over on Imgur a couple Fridays ago and the mods nuked it before I thought to go back and consider saving it are of purely archivist reasons. For a description, think late 90s CGI models of two sandstorms with features and faces, almost like out of The Mummy, shacking up and accidentally destroying a desert village with their passion before dissipating into the wind. Sand nudes. Just posting in here to find porn for my fetishes. I'm window shopping for a new fetish, apparently. Nice try R34 artists. I'm pretty sure this is just Rule 35 bait. If porn of it cannot be found, porn of it must be made. ITT, people missing the part where it has to exist first. The one I wanna see is ceiling fans. But I wouldn't be surprised if even that exists. I have seen this porn. It was a gif of a man who let the fan hit him until he concluded. Porn of the sad we've just eaten an XL pizza and are bloated like a toad, but we haven't fucked in like 2 weeks and it's Saturday so let's do it kind of fuck that only long-term couples know. African politicians from the first half of the past century. Addendum, yes, this was within the colonial period, so African politicians from this era are somewhat scarce and obscure. Good on those who mentioned it. I wasn't expecting my post-midnight insomnia shitposting to get this much approval, thank you. I can tell just by the title that's pretty likely to exist. World War I Christmas truce-themed gay porn. Someone is sitting right now, in an LA Starbucks, writing the script for this. End-user license agreements. Alan Turing X Enigma decoding computer. http://catbuntree. tumblr.com/108281077885/old man yells at cloud during Teesther by the. There should be a steamy romantic movie about the tumultuous relationship between Hannah Arendt and Martin Heidegger. Edit, Hannah Arendt played by Rachel Weisz and Heidegger played by David Thewlis. It would mostly consist of him alone in his cabin, furiously masturbating, because his penis is a penis that should be used as a penis, while she's halfway across the globe, immersed in a riot, performing some acts of exhibitionism. Electricity inside light bulb, and thus a new waifu has born. You know, the one with the skinny little blonde girl sitting on her couch grinning, with 5 or 6 black dudes in white shorts and tees behind her? The same thing, but replace the skinny blonde girl with Sean Hannity. Font porn. There is a font that is nothing but letters made out of people in different sexual positions. More than one, in fact. Me. What are you talking about? I've seen virgin porn. Glade scented candles. That stinks of anal porn right there. Mr. Bean. Oh, please, for the love of all that is good and right in the world, no. Red wine X steak. I've searched multiple times, it's not there. Edit, I found it. Nothing. Rule number 35 subsequently states if it does not exist, then it will be created. Nice try, you just want me to say so that you can make a rule 34 of it. This is the thing, there are no exceptions. Even if there are no pictures, videos, or even crude drawings available, the moment you conceived of porn of it, the porn existed in your mind. There is porn of it. Product development cycles. Every link in this thread will remain blue for me. I can't help but open most of them and then question everything in my life that has led up to this moment, sprawled on my sofa, doing nothing. Fireplaces. They exist. Find me a person engaged in a sexual act with a fireplace, and I'll eat my hat. I may regret this. https://e621 net/post/show/11086783 and throw armpit_hair barefoot biped blush candid C plus many more evolving around similar concept. I like to think that porn directors/producers are watching this thread in search of untapped potential. I'll cast my vote for ceiling fans. If I'm wrong, do enlighten me. Elsewhere in this thread already. That massive baby from Spirited Away. Please, for the love of God, don't post a link if I'm wrong. Ew, I hate the idea of this so fucking much. XXX version of the JFK assassination. XXX 9/11 porno. XXX version of the dinosaurs getting wiped out. Gay gangbang porn between Trump, Jesus, Gandhi, and Lightning McQueen, to name a few. And GT, XXX 9/11 porno. I saw it even though I barely scratched the surface of R34. I've been to this world. There are no exceptions. A pumpkin spice latte. Fairly certain that's been done. Frowns. Dude stuck his dick in there and wanked. Didn't look like it would feel nice tbh. Dickless women. Impossible. Nothing. I gave up when I found PS4 controllers. You can't just say that and not link it. Citrus crop thievery. Citrus hustling harlot. Along with Rule 34, I once read that, for every phobia, there is a fetish, so for everyone who hates spiders, someone finds them sexually attractive. For everyone who hates roaches, someone is there, getting off on roaches walking all over their junk. Stalin/Shrek hentai. Do not give them ideas. Mass shooter porn. Like where the guy is stopped cause the popular girl fucks him in the bathroom. I promise you, that's a thing. The brave little toaster. Oh, it exists and you just made me search for it and look at it. I would say birds. Like, not actual birds, nature documentaries have that covered. People in bird suits, awkwardly squawking and moaning while they flap their arms around. I'm pretty confident that no one has recorded that yet, but I'd totally watch it if they did. Have you not checked for avian furry porn? I bet there isn't a Rule 34 on a rock autoerotically asphyxiating while sinking into the ocean. Can you be sure that a rock autoerotically asphyxiating itself actually exists? Porn where a man loves a woman very much. I've actually seen that sort of thing starting to pop up lately and I find it absolutely degenerate, disturbing, and very difficult to watch. The parts where they stroke each other's faces and look into each other's eyes lovingly are especially disgusting. Flat Stanley. Find it, bitch. An anthropomorphized embodiment of the color fuchsia. Believe me, this was not hard at all. NSFW. Also furry. You know how eventually you always come across some random subreddit hitting /r/all of like some weird parasite living inside of some insect. That. The moment it's said, someone will create it. I'm sure there's nothing with statistics and databases and numbers and stuff. Please prove me wrong and send me the link, please. I've seen at least several skydiving videos. Margaret Thatcher couldn't find it anywhere. I can't imagine there isn't RP fanfic of her and Reagan.